I'm Katie McGinnis, and I'm a junior at Carmel High School.
So Katie.
Hi, my name is Michael Leonard, and I'm a junior at Carmel High School.
Do people who listen to rap music live in a lower class?
I would say mostly yes, because people who live in lower class areas do listen to rap, and mainly just rap. People who live in more wealthy areas do still listen to rap music, but that's not the main music they listen to. So yes, I would say fans of this genre are typically found in lower class areas.
Do people?
No, I don't think so. I think that rap music is not centered at the lower classes. I think that a lot of the listeners do live in lower classes, but I think people listen to rap in all forms of society.
Are people who listen to rap music in lower classes more likely to commit a street crime?
What do you mean by street crime?
A street crime is a crime such as mugging, rape, or burglary.
I would say yes, these people in these areas are most likely to commit these crimes because they aren't as well off as other classes of people, and they may need to do these things in order to support themselves.
I would say yes, because the music is much more it makes you get more violent, and if you've ever listened to rap, it gets you angry, and because that's what music does, in a sense. It has its emotional effect on you.
Okay. What kind of music do you listen to? Any certain bands or performers?
Typically just alternative and pop, but I mainly like Panic at the Disco, Funeral Suits, Maroon 5, and Paramore.
No certain bands or performers, but I mainly listen to country music.
Good choice. Do you think because of her performance at the VMAs and her newly released music video, Wrecking Ball, that Miley Cyrus has adopted a social stigma?
What do you mean by social stigma?
Blemish that discredits a person's claim to a normal identity.
I would say definitely Miley Cyrus has become a social stigma because those performances were very scandalous and inappropriate, and some people may not be able to overlook.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to expand on that a little bit?
I think it's just that that when she did that, she kind of took on the role that she thinks that's what society wants girls to be like, when in all actuality most people don't want women to be like that.
Okay.
Look that.
Do you think that Miley Cyrus broke a taboo?
What do you mean by taboo?
A taboo is a norm so strong that it often brings revulsion if violated.
Yes, I would say she did break a taboo because she was naked in her Wrecking Ball music video, and most people would find that awkward and unacceptable.
Yes and no, because she showed parts of her body that you don't normally show in public. I don't know about you, but I don't do that. But at the same time, she was just trying to express herself with, like, this is what Liam Hemsworth did to her, and I read her own explanation for the video and like why she was completely naked on top of a wrecking ball, and the reason she did that was interesting.
Okay. Well, which do you believe? That rap music contains messages that portray the ideal life of a person in a society, or that country music portrays messages more significant to a society, and why?
I would say country music portrays the ideal life of a person better than rap because you are most likely to hang out with your family and maybe ride a tractor out in the country than smoke a blunt and hit up your homies.
I think country music portrays messages that are more impacting on society today, because anybody can relate to driving whatever kind of vehicle you're driving down a road.
True. Do rap artists like Eminem represent machismo through their music?
What do you mean by machismo?
Machismo is an emphasis on male strength and dominance.
Yes, I would say artists like Eminem show machismo in their music because they're very masculine and aggressive. You can see this in music videos when he is shirtless, or he punches stuff, or he just shows off his lady friends.
Yeah, I think so, because I mean, even though Eminem is a part of rap, he's one of the some of his music that he's done isn't angry. It doesn't portray, some of it doesn't portray like using drugs, beating women. Some of it's good and actually has an inspirational message, and he lives a good life. So I think Eminem and maybe one or two other rappers um, uh, does a good job with rap.
Okay. Do you think that bands like Maroon 5 or singers like Kelly Clarkson impact society?
Yes, because Adam Levine from Maroon 5 was just recently awarded the Sexiest Man Alive, and Kelly Clarkson and other artists like that give to charities all the time, which definitely impacts society.
Yes, I think that they're what people strive to be, because they have such a huge impact on society that's what people today try to be.
Okay. What do you think the most popular music genre is? Why?
I would say pop because it's normally what you find on the radio and it's really catchy. So even if you don't like it, you'll end up listening to it because it's so catchy.
Thank you for your time, Katie.
You're welcome.
I think the most popular music genre is like pop.
Why?
Why? Because I think that is it's so popular because people can relate to the songs easier because so many people live in an urban environment where it's the city life, not the country life that people live.
Thank you.